Hey everybody, I just want to welcome you to my channel. I'm MIG, the Southern Medium. I hope everybody is doing well tonight. Ooh, the cards were heavy there, so the energy is kind of heavy here. Okay, thank you angels, thank you. I'm going to start off using the Light Seers Tarot. Thank you. I'm asking the holy angels of the light to come into this space and protect me, protect the viewers, protect our family and our friends. Thank you. Ooh, what you saw in those cards just stay there. I'm telling you, the energy is like really tense. The energy is really heavy. I think a lot of it has to do with the attacks that Iran is doing on Israel. I think a lot of it has to do with that. The air is thick. Even though we're in the United States, the air is still very thick when it comes to this. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I feel like spread some of that, some of the incense around to try to loosen up the energy. Thank you, angels. Thank you for coming into the space and protecting me. Thank you for protecting my viewers, our family, and our friends. And thank you for blanketing us in the blood of your Son, Jesus. That we will be protected from evil, malevolence, and negativity. That we will be protected from predators, human, animal, and spiritual. That our family and our friends, especially the children in our families, will be protected from evil, malevolence, and negativity. That they will be protected from predators, human, animal, and spiritual. Amen. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and shuffle messages from the light. Thank you, angels. This deck has been calling to me for a couple of days. That's weird. I don't know if you guys heard that, but the box just kind of shook around. And the box for messages from the light. This deck has been calling to me for a couple of days. So there must be some clear messages that need to come through for the collective. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm hearing the name Raya, something like that. Roya, or Raya. Thank you, angels. Yes, you see how the cards just slammed down? The energy's still really thick. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm going to put these back. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Okay. Renewal. Make sure you guys can see that. Renewal, gratitude, immediately what I'm hearing with these first two cards is that, and I feel like because gratitude is going to be at the center and gathering, okay? Because gratitude is going to be at the center, it is the beginning for whoever this message is for. I think we all can be grateful for the things that we have in our life, no matter how big or small. But with gratitude actually being at the center, this is what will lead to the renewal that you are seeking in your life. Take a look at the incense. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it's burning straight up. Now it's breaking up. Now it's breaking up. With the energy, we're asking that our prayers, we're grateful for the things that we have in our life, God, for the people that we have in our life, our family and our friends, the small things and the big things that we have in our life. May our words and our prayers and our thankfulness be lifted to the heavens, carried to the heavens on the wings of your angels, straight to the heavens, that you know that we are thankful and we are grateful. We show you gratitude for everything that you've given to us. So here we actually have renewal, a new beginning. But I feel like the new beginning for some of you that you may be seeking, you're not going to see that renewal or that new beginning happening until you are uh, um, consciously, spiritually, and consciously grateful for the things that you have in your life now, grateful for everything, the lessons that you have learned up to this point, good and bad. Be grateful for everything that has brought you to where you are right now in your life. Once you can recognize this and accept this, this is when the renewal will begin. For some of you, this renewal has to do with family. Some of you, the challenges that you've had in your life, if you take a look at this, it almost looks very similar to this renewal card, but it's broken, it's shattered. Your family or people that you could have considered like family, even friends, may have broken you, may have broken your spirit. But if you notice here, this glass that's around this deformed egg, this deformed disc, it's not completely broken. It's not completely gone. You can still see what's behind this glass, okay? It can be repaired. This misshapen life, this deformed life that you feel like you've had to survive, the challenges that your family could have created in your life, it can be repaired. It can be fixed through prayer and gratitude. Okay? And that is when the renewal and the repairing will happen. When you fall to your knees, lift your hands to the heavens and say, God, thank you for everything that you've done for me. Okay? Let's see what the cards have to say. Yeah, for some of you, we have the Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles coming in reverse. This is where you could have uprooted, or where you felt like your life uprooted. It is now in your power, in the palm of your hands, to take what you feel like was uprooted in your life and plant it in a soil that will allow it to grow, that will allow you to grow, to be abundant and to be fruitful. But before you can do that, you need a renewal. There has to be a renewal. We have the Knight of Swords. This person is either running away from something or running towards something. Let's see. Yes, for you, it could be running towards your independence, running towards your abundance, knowing that you are enough, knowing that everything that you may have expected others to do for you, you can do that for yourself. Okay? The Nine of Pentacles is an independent, someone who is independent, who doesn't rely on others. And the challenges that your family could have created in your life, or the loved ones or friends, whatever challenges they could have created in your life. For some of you, it was a marriage, someone you were married to. Whatever those challenges were, you had to learn how to rely on yourself, how to be independent, how not to rely on other people to pay your bills, to take care of you, to provide a roof over your head, to put food on the table for some of you. You had to do all of those things on your own in this physical world. But the whole time where you may have felt like you were completely alone and broken, God was always with you. God was always with you. Yeah. We have the Seven of Swords here. This is the Thief card. This is a Thief card. For some of you, you could have been at a point in your life where you were so broken. Your spirit was so broken. Your aura could have had there could have been breaches in your aura where it allowed negativity to attach to you. It led negative people to you, people who felt like they could take from you what was rightfully yours. People could have robbed you of your confidence. Confidence. People could have run a con on you. Someone recently brought to my attention that's what running a con is on somebody. It's where someone gains your confidence to trust them when they're really just a thief. They have ill intentions towards you. For some of you, you could have been in that situation where a loved one or your husband or boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever it is, could have run a con on you and you had no idea because you were naive. You were broken, broken in spirit. You didn't have the gift of discernment. But now you are at a point where you are either on the verge with this renewal and having discernment, or you have already reached this renewal and have the discernment. Not looking back. That's what I'm getting with the Three of Wands. You're not looking back. You're only looking forward to the new life that God has led you to, that God is providing for you. Maybe 3 years ago, 5 years ago, you would have been afraid to take this new journey, afraid of what was before you, afraid of what could happen to you on this journey. Oh, I could drown if I try to cross these waters. I'm not strong enough to get across this ocean. I'm not. It's a lot of I'm not this and I'm not that. You're no longer that person. You've released that person. You haven't forgotten that person. You've released that person and you're embracing a new you and a new beginning, a fearless beginning. We have the Queen of Cups here. This Queen of Cups is manifesting what she wants in her life. You see, she's submerged in that water that I was talking about. There is no fear of drowning. She is powerful enough to have control of the elements around her. She can manifest the things that she wants. We have the Three of Cups coming in reverse. This is unhappiness. This could be people from your past that you trusted, that you embraced like sisters, friends, family. But they were actually the root of where your unhappiness was coming from. It was an illusion, this love that they presented to you, this illusion of love. We love you, we care about you. This could be a husband or a wife as well. We love you and we care about you. We're family, we're blood. But in actuality, they were just bringing you down. They mistreated you. What they presented as love was not love. Yeah, this caused internal conflict. It was confusion. Your intuition was telling you that's not love. But the people who you knew were supposed to love you and care about you were telling you that they loved you and cared about you, but they were doing the complete opposite. This caused conflict in your life. This caused conflict. Thank you, angels. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. This is what you aspire to have. This is what you aspire to have. A stable family, a loving family, building a legacy. Okay? Yeah, we have the star. The star. This is wish fulfillment. This is your chakras being aligned. This is when the renewal happens, the rebirth, the new you. This is the new you. This is manifesting the life that you want, the happiness, recognizing true love, recognizing that you're worthy of true love. Okay? All right. Thank you, angels. Thank you for the beautiful messages. I'm going to move on to another. I'm going to move on to a new oracle deck. Let's see. Let's try the nature nurture. Let's see what comes out with nature nurture. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oops. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Then we're going to go into what's happening in Iran. Go into what's happening in. Oh, first card out is detox. Detox. I feel like specifically this is someone who's needs to detox from either drugs or alcohol, right? It could be toxic people too, but I feel like it's specifically for someone who needs to detox from drugs or alcohol. Specifically, I'm hearing acid. Acid. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Maybe you have detoxed from this. Yeah, we have evolved in detoxing your body or your spirit. This will cause you to evolve spiritually and physically and mentally. Thank you. Yeah, this will lead you to a more abundant life, whether that's monetary or just being spiritually abundant. Rebirth. We have rebirth, and it's falling right on the detox card. So we have evolve and right. Phoenix. A phoenix dies and then rises from its ashes. Okay? For some of you, I keep going back to family because for some of you, this has to do with family, maybe making you feel guilty or feel like you were less than because you were a drug addict or you are a drug addict. You could be an alcoholic. They point the finger at you like you are less than they are. They make fun of you. They make you feel like they even tell you you're not going to be anything, you'll never amount to anything. You're always going to be a druggie or a junkie. But I feel like you're going to rise from the ashes. You're going to rise from those ashes. Yeah. We have caution here. Caution. And poison. Scorpions are poisonous. Um, I am specifically hearing with this particular card that for some of you, you might actually overdose or get very close to it, or you may actually see a friend overdose. And this is what pushes you into going into rehab, detoxifying your body. Okay. For some of you, you just got a toxic family. You just have a toxic family. Hi, Braylo. How are ya? How are you doing? Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Ooh, yeah. Challenges. Challenges. Your family, when you're on drugs or when you're high on alcohol, or if you're on, drinking and you're drunk, you can do things because you're inebriated and you're not in your right mind. So this could be the caution. Be cautious because situations may cause challenges where you may want to physically fight people. Okay? Yeah, this is at home. Yeah. I'm telling you, for some of you, this is family. This has to do with family. Hi, lady. How you doing? For some of you, this has to do with family. Eat, pray, love. Go ahead and post your question. There's nobody really here. So go ahead and post your question for free. Yeah, for some of you, this has to do with your home life, dealing with family or a husband. Mm. For some of you, specifically with this card, records, I mean, someone could be recording you, but I also feel like you might have a criminal record or someone that you're dealing with has a criminal record. You could be confused right now, but you don't know what direction to go in. You don't know where to go. This now is the time to pray and ask God for guidance. Now is the time to pray and ask God for guidance. Yeah, you're emotional and you're confused. You're caught up in your emotions. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Mm. Mm. Yeah, like healing and birth. There is going to be a rebirth that will happen because of healing. I feel like this reading is just a spin-off of the first reading that I did. Family, healing from the pain and suffering that family caused, degrading you. You could be confused, caught up in your emotions. But if you stop and just take a moment and breathe and ask God to guide you, to heal you, a new beginning, a new birth is there for you. Okay? All right. Thank you, angels. Thank you for the beautiful messages. Go ahead and post your question. There's only the only free reading is for you. Eat, pray, love. The only free reading is for you. Any other questions after Eat, Pray, Love? Oh, sure. You can donate through PayPal. That's fine. All other readings are $25. Eat, Pray, Love is the only one with a free reading. It's up to you if you want to donate. It's up to you. If you want to, that's fine. You don't have to, though. I'm giving you that free reading. Thank you, Angel. So you can go ahead and post it. Go ahead and post your question. Okay, no problem. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for Eat, Pray, Love. What messages do you have? For Eat, Pray, Love. Oh, don't worry about it then. That's okay. I don't know if my PayPal is on in my profile. I don't know, but it's just Mixi Tarot, MIGC Tarot. Oh boy. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. It always amazes me how. Oh, okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you. It always amazes me how people actually pop up into the channel as soon as I say, hey, I'm going to give you a free reading. And then as soon as I say the free reading is for the one person that's in the room, they all leave. Oh, Lord. Oh, my God. I got the tower. Here's what's interesting. I'm going to stop for a moment because I want you to see this. I have the tower for you. But right above the tower, you actually see the Eye of Horus. I feel like somebody was messing with you or felt like they could mess with you, but you were divinely protected. And so, whatever this tower moment is, you're above it. And so, this, whoever created this, who built this molehill, this mountain out of a molehill, and thought that it was going to be sturdy and it was going to stick and it was going to be the foundation of what people thought of you. I feel like it has something to do with someone trying to create for people who they wanted people to think you are. And it wasn't true. It wasn't anything positive. I feel like it was negative. That's getting destroyed by the divine. You are protected. So, this mountain that they built out of a molehill is about to burn down to the ground. Oh, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. So I'm not sure what's going on right now with your job or with the people around you. This could be your building too. Like, I don't know if you have an apartment. This could be your job though. This could definitely be your job. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Continue to build on this tower. Continue to build on this tower. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Ooh, I got the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my God, that's two major arcana. I got the Wheel of Fortune here. Something has to fall in order for you to rebuild a fortune, rebuild something. It's all in the timing because this is like a clock, like the interior of a clock. The year of the monkey could be important. Someone's Chinese zodiac could be a monkey, and then someone's zodiac could be the dragon. I know this is a crocodile, but I'm getting the dragon. I think this is the year of the dragon. I don't know. I don't know. Let me see. Oh, you're so sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. I I feel like the Chinese zodiac is really important. Chinese year 2024. Yeah, this year is the year of the dragon. I feel like maybe luck has not necessarily been on your side so far this year. Let me see. What is 2025? Let me see. Oh, even then, snake. But here I have like monkey is rising to the top. I don't feel like it's, and I'm also getting something about the cycle of the moon. Yeah, I think you're right. That is the tower. That is the tower. Do you know this friend? Do you know what year they were born in? That's okay. If you're losing friendships, there's a reason for it. Rejection is God's protection. So, but you're rising to the top. You're rising to the top. What's your Chinese zodiac? Do you know? Let me continue to. Don't be afraid, okay? I don't want you to be afraid to walk through the fire, okay? We think, oh my God, it's going to burn. It's going to set me on fire. Remember, I was just talking about the phoenix rising from the ashes. Know that you are strong enough to walk through whatever this fire is. Whatever the challenges you are having at work or in friendships, know that you are strong enough to work through them, whatever the challenges may be. And if it means that you have to let people go, then let them go. Yeah, look, the Three of Cups came out earlier, but we have the Three of Cups again coming out in reverse. People who you thought were your friends that you hung out with, they're the root of your unhappiness. The moon is in this card. That's deceit, hiding things, secrecy, probably talking behind your back. I also feel like they're talking about your physical appearance. These people you considered as friends may be maybe a lot superficial. Oh, yeah, but you're coming out on top. We have a victory here, and this victory is falling on the wheel of fortune. This is falling on the wheel of fortune. There's abundance coming into your life, and I feel like it has something to do with your career, and it's all in the timing. There is something that you have that you are displaying that these so called friends are jealous of. They can't take it away from you. So the only way to try to rob you or tear you down is to lie about you, if that makes any sense. Yeah, this disappointment, we have the Five of Cups coming in reverse. This is good. You're starting to see, you know what? There's something better for me out there. There's something better for me out there. I don't need this. I can leave this behind. I can leave these friendships behind because they are not serving any good purpose in my life. There's something better. Or you could have already met people who you vibe with a little bit better because you've outgrown these relationships. Oh, Pooja. Pooja? Thank you. Is Pooja creating this chaos? Is Pooja creating this chaos? Do the letters JAI or JIA mean anything to you? Thank you. Thank you. Is Pooja? No. They're saying no. She's not the cause of this, or he. She or he is not the cause of this. Clarify the Two of Swords coming in reverse. The Two of Swords coming in reverse is someone making a decision. This is someone making a decision. Let's see. Someone making a decision about, let me see. Is there one more? Is there somebody else other than Pooja? Ardra? Okay, thank you. Is it Ardra that's causing this chaos? Is it Ardra that's causing this chaos? Is it Ardra causing this chaos? Is Ardra causing this chaos for Amu? Is Ardra causing this chaos? Thank you. That's a no. So they're saying it's not Ardra and it's not Pooja. Let me ask again about Pooja. Is it Pooja causing this chaos? Is it Pooja causing this chaos? Is it Pooja? Yeah, I'm still getting no. I'm still getting no. It's not either one of them. It's not Ardra and it's not Pooja. Does someone have the initials JAI, JIA in their name? JAI, JIA? I'm also getting that. I'm also getting that there's a guy here. There's a guy that all of you know, the three of you know, and this guy has a crush on you. I don't know if you're aware of it, but this guy has a crush on you. Are you aware of this? The three of you know this guy. It could be someone that you work with. Rahul. You've spoken about Rahul before. Let me see. Is Rahul? You saw the Ace of Cups there. The Ace of Cups showed its face. Is Rahul harboring romantic feelings for Amu? Is Rahul harboring romantic feelings for Amu? Woo-hoo-hoo. Yes, but you're blocking it. Why are you blocking it? Why are you blocking those feelings? Yeah, look at this. If you look at this card, this person is pushing away. They're pushing away this person's advances. It's like he's in the way. He would just get in the way. He would get in the way of you advancing in some way. Or you feel like he's bad luck, or you, ooh, that's the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Look at this, the Six of Cups. These are his fantasies. These are his fantasies. Mm, interesting. The Six of Swords coming in reverse. Judgment. Hmm. Eight of Swords coming in reverse. Interfering. He doesn't want there to be interference. He feels like you're very distant from him. He feels like it feels like you think that he's hiding something from you, but he's really not. You feel like there's like tension between you. You guys would fight a lot, but he doesn't feel that way. He doesn't want to fight. He feels like there's some interference. There's something blocking the two of you. He wants that to be released. He doesn't want to be judged. He doesn't judge you. He doesn't want to be judged. You interfere with his thinking. Hmm. Do you mistreat him? Have the cruelty card there. Show me. Oh, I see. I see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me Rahul's. Sorry. I'm not very good at keeping my little map here flat. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me. Let me change the deck, actually. This is my deck. This is my deck. If anybody's interested in purchasing this deck, let me know. Thank you, angels. This is my little oracle deck. What does Rahul want from Amu? 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 He's a fast talker. I feel like he's a fast talker. Almost feels like a hustler. He feels like, ooh, can you see that? I want your heart and soul. I want your heart and soul. Okay. I want you to notice me. Can you see that? I want you to notice me. I want your money. I want your money. I don't know what that means. It did come in reverse, so you may want to take it in reverse. Oh, wow. I want an apology. I want an apology. I want to buy a house. Okay. I want you to be happy. I want you to be with me only. I want you to listen to me. Oh, I want your best friend. Oh, he's taking it too far now. He's taking it too far. What the hell? He goes from, I want your heart and soul. I want you to be with me only, but I also want to be with your best friend. What the hell? What is he thinking? What is he thinking? He's coming across as a playboy. Show me what Amu wants from Rahul. Show me what Amu. Oh, I want to just be friends. I want to just be friends, but he's saying I want a second chance. Hi, Ashley. So you're saying I want to just be friends, and he's saying I want a second chance. Okay. Oh, hi. Well, welcome. Thank you for subscribing, which is kind of crazy. Hi, Cheliar. Should you cruise insurance? Sure, you should. Oh, okay. Um, Ashley, where did you donate? I'm looking at Cash App right now. There's no donation. Yeah, really. angels. Thank you for all the beautiful messages. I want to do, I'm going to do the mixed emotions, Amu. I just want to see what mixed emotions have to say about Rahul. Do the initials JAI mean anything to you? Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Show me Rahul's emotions for Amu. Show me Rahul's emotions for Amu. Okay. Grateful. This is the second time this is coming out tonight. Grateful. Thankful, appreciative, and blessed. Grief. Sorrowful, heartbroken, and bereaved. Loving. This is romance between the two of you. Romantic, passionate, and intimate. He's still in love with you. And there's a little bit of heartbreak there, too. Confident. He feels like you're over him. I really, with this, I feel like you're like, you know what? I'm on to bigger things. I'm on to bigger things. Proud. Disappointed. Hopeless. This is what he's feeling. This is you. I'm proud and I'm confident. So, trapped, imprisoned, cornered, or stuck. Ooh, inspired, moved, stimulated, and challenged. So the less you give him attention, the more he wants you. Jaya Sudha. Okay, who is that? Okay, Jaya Sudha. J-A-I sounds like Jai. Do they go by J or Jai? Jaya Sudha? Jai? Jaya Sudha. Is it a girl or a guy? I feel like it's a guy. Oh, thank you, Jelliar. No problem. It's a girl. Is this his girlfriend? Or is she like one of the guys? I have very masculine energy. Yeah. Oh, this. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Show me why. Cheliara, I'm going to do a couple of more questions for Amu, and then I'm going to move on to your question. I want to know about. Oh, she is masculine. Does she go by J or Jai? Does it like short for Jayasuda, or just is there like a nickname? Thank you. Okay, thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Why is Jayasuda important? Why are you bringing her up when it comes to the connection between Rahul and Amu? Or Jazz? Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Hmm. Okay. Mm. I'm gonna tell you, I feel like she told him, or she tells him he messed up a good thing when it was like he did it intentionally. He messed up a good thing when he ruined things between you and him, and she feels like it was going really well, or things had the potential to go really well, and he intentionally sabotaged it. She feels like he has a lot to learn when it comes to relationships, when it comes to people. Hmm. I feel like she I feel like she embraces who she is. I'm gonna be honest with you. The feeling that I get from the cards is that she's not the most attractive to guys. She's not the most attractive, but she fully embraces herself and her uniqueness. Um, and she's true to herself, but she doesn't feel like Rahul is the same way. He's almost superficial, very superficial. Um, he can't get past the surface. He can't get past the surface. There's there's a disconnect with the emotions. Yeah, he's not connected to his emotions. And so she feels like you have to go, the beauty is only skin deep. You have to go beyond that. And she feels like he was only looking at your beauty or how beautiful you were or how attracted he was to you, but there was so much more that you had to offer, and he sabotaged it. And he will always sabotage it if he doesn't learn how to go past the skin. Does that make sense at all? I hope that makes sense. Okay, Chelly, let me do your post your question, Chelly. You're very welcome. You're welcome. And then I see Chelly R. You said you PayPal'd me? I don't see anything. I don't see anything. Let me go into PayPal. Amu, I got your PayPal. Chelly, I don't see the PayPal. Yes, I got yours, Eat, Pray, Love. Yes, I have yours. Chelly, I don't have yours. Yep, I got it. I see it. I got it. Okay, Chelly, I got yours. I got yours, Chelly. I see it. All right. So the question is, how is my health for travel for 6 months? Are you going to Asia or and where exactly are you going? The Middle East, Asia? Where are you going? Hi, Chaley. Yes, thank you, Chelly. Thank you for the donation. Alaska and Italy. Thank you, Angels. Thank you. Thank you, Angels. Thank you. Will Chelly be safe to travel to Alaska and Italy for 6 months? Will Chelly be okay to travel to Alaska and Italy for 6 months? Yes. I got a yes. You're okay to travel. But there's something, is there a spiritual? If it's not, there is some spiritual healing that's going to happen while you're actually traveling to Italy and to Alaska. I don't know if you're tracing your family roots or if you're just going to visit friends, but with the snake being here, that's telling me that there's some sort of a healing that's going to happen while you're traveling. Yeah, again, I have you see the sweat lodge in the background. There's some sort of a healing, some sort of a detoxification that's going to happen while you're traveling. Yeah, I got the sweat lodge again. But this time, this person is bringing like vegetables to you. You could be changing your diet. Do you smoke? Do you smoke at all, Jelly? Are you a smoker? Whether that's cigarettes or marijuana. Do you smoke at all? You're not sure if you smoke? Not anymore. Okay. The only reason I'm asking, I got the card in reverse, but as you can see, this person is preparing a pipe to smoke. Let me see if you can see that a little bit better. But it's coming. How long ago did you stop smoking? I feel like let's see. Yeah, I got pipes again coming in reverse. This is the best decision you could have made for yourself by stopping the smoking. Oh, that makes sense. The recovery. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay. You need to increase your. I know you asked about your trip, but you wanted to know if you were healthy enough to go. They said yes. Make sure you're drinking enough water. Make sure you're drinking a lot of water. Make sure that the water you drink is not tap water. Make sure that it is spring water, it's natural water. Yeah, there is something, some sort of spiritual epiphany that you're going to experience on this journey. Look at that. Look at that. This trip is going to be healing for you in some way, especially through nature, cruising on the water. This is going to be very healing for you. Wow, look at that. It's like a rebirth, a new beginning, unless you're trying to get pregnant. I don't know, because this lady is cradling a baby. She's nursing a baby. So unless you're trying to get pregnant, this is some sort of a new beginning for you. Again, vegetables are important here. You can see there's lots of vegetables at the bottom there. So I don't know if you're planning on changing your diet. Stay away from GMO products. Yeah, water is important. If you're not drinking enough water now, increase your water intake, and spring water is very important. Okay, it's at the bottom here. Hmm. There's some sort of wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Some sort of wish fulfillment. I love it. Listen, the other thing, Chelly, that's important, if there is the opportunity on the cruise to do Tai Chi, specifically Tai Chi, this is it would be important for you to actually do that, or yoga, but specifically Tai Chi. Tai Chi is coming up here for you. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. This is going to be a healing journey for you, a safe trip. I want to do some oracle cards, so just bear with me. Bear with me for 1 second. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for Chelly? What messages do you have for Chelly? Oh, and then it's coming up in the reading. So follow your instinct to go ahead and sign up for those Tai Chi classes, or do them on the cruise, or whatever the opportunity that presents itself to you. Go ahead and take that. because it's going to be very important for you in aligning your chakras, in aligning your energy, and part of the healing process for you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for Shelley? What messages do you have for Shelley? Thank you. What messages do you have for Shelley? Be patient. Be patient. Maybe being patient with your healing process, being patient with those around you, being patient with yourself. Let's see. Now is not the time to act. Now is the time to show self-restraint, to be patient and wait. Do not let your desire for an outcome or resolution result in one that is not to your liking because you forced it to manifest before it was time. Trust that all will be as it is meant to be when it is meant to be. Be still. Let go of all frustration and impatience, and remember that good things come to those who wait. Time to reflect. Time to reflect. Let's see. You can see that card. Time to reflect. Have you been rushing along and living from one moment to the next without thought or care? Have you failed to notice and acknowledge all that you've achieved and accomplished? Stop. Take a moment to pause and reflect upon all that has happened and all that is happening. See how you have grown. See all you have succeeded in accomplishing. Acknowledge and delight in your journey and understand how it has played a part in creating the you who lives in the present. Focus and then act. Focus and then act. There is something you want or need to make manifest, but to make your dreams a reality, you must focus your will upon that desire and do what needs to be done. Prayer alone will not give you that which you desire. There are things that you must do in order to have your hopes realized. Now is not the time for stillness or passivity. Now is the time to focus your will, your thoughts and emotions, and to get up and take the necessary steps. So we got one card that's saying be patient. Then it's time to reflect. And this one is telling you once you've done these two things, focus and take action. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope you enjoyed the reading. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. All right. Thank you guys for all the beautiful donations. I think I'm gonna do some oracle cards. Let's do the Mystic Martian. Let's do some Jesus. Numerology. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Shelly, you're very welcome. Good, good. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Thank you, angels. What messages do you have for the collective? 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 What messages? Oops. What messages do you have for the collective? What messages do you have for the collective? Be proud of yourself. Be proud of yourself. Whoa. Strength. We have the last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. I'll put that here. And then we have Allurans. Strength, courage, and bravery. So there is a situation, something that some of you have been through. For you specifically, Chelly, it has been fighting lung cancer and recovering from that. It took a lot of strength and courage and bravery to go through that, and you should be proud of yourself. For others, this is standing up for yourself. This is standing up for yourself, protect. You should be proud of yourself for doing that. Also, standing up for others, okay? Can we just clarify these cards? Be proud of yourself. Strength, courage, and bravery. Yeah, look at this. Look what fell out. Look at this card. This is the Quirky Creatures deck. Speak out. Artist of Pens. Speak out. Whether this is through protest, whether this is through standing up for someone who goes unseen or doesn't have the same amount of power that you might have. If this is writing an article for a newspaper or a magazine, speaking up is part of your destiny, is part of your journey. You are doing the right thing, and don't let anybody tell you any different. It takes a lot of courage, strength, and bravery for you to speak out on whatever the subject matter is. And you need to be proud of yourself for doing it. You need to be proud of yourself for doing it. Thank you, angels. Thank you. For some of you, this is coming out in your artwork, like visual artwork. Speaking out is not just through the power of word or writing through penmanship. It can also be through artwork, and you should be proud of the artwork that you are bringing forth. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Oh, wow. We have the nurturer of brushes, and we have judgment coming in reverse. Um, for a lot of you, embracing your authenticity, who you are, and how you present yourself in the world, nurturing the things around you, whether that's people, animals, whatever it might be. What's interesting is that this woman in the judgment card, she looks like what's her name from Breakfast at Tiffany's, except she's not the same size as Audrey Hepburn. her style might be a little bit different. She has her own twist on it. This is just telling me that you're non-conventional and you fully embrace yourself. You fully embrace yourself. You nurture yourself and others and the people around you. Somebody here is a mover and a shaker. Somebody here is making their mark in the world. Somebody here, either through your artwork, or activism, or writing, you are speaking up for marginalized people, people all over the world who cannot speak for themselves or feel like they cannot speak for themselves or they're not heard. Mm, interesting. For some of you, you're a songwriter. You are a songwriter. You're putting forth your music, socially conscious music. Thank you, angels. Thank you. Yeah. For some of you, it's artwork. It's your artwork. It is healing not only for you, but for those around you. Yeah. Be very careful. Because sometimes artists get caught up in this fantasy that doing drugs and drinking and being like, woe is me, makes you a genius. It makes you brilliant. That's not necessarily the case, okay? That is not the case. I shouldn't say necessarily the case. That is not the case. My computer's about to die. I better log off. All right, you guys. Thank you, everybody, for the huge blessings tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend, and I will talk to you later. Bye bye.